my name is Miley, and this is my Acantilado Mansion build. Well, I hope I pronounced it right. It's basically my cliff mansion build. As you guys can see, I am starting in the servants' quarter. And yes, this is for the servants, so I have a kitchen for them by themselves. Because you know that the servants don't eat with the masters of the house. I should say masters, right? Yeah, so I decided to just give them their own little kitchen area and like a little eatery place. And as you guys can see, these bedrooms are pretty big. Is because in my eyes, or movies that I've seen in the old days, like servants have their family living with them. So basically they grow up kind of helping the family out around the house too, or they could go to school and try to leave the home. And so that's why these bedrooms are pretty big. But you guys can see there are two beds each in here, you know, one for the mom and dad and then one for the kid, or, you know, grandma and grandpa decide to stay and live with you or whatever. But yeah, so each room has two beds because the servants and their family are living here. So that's why it is like this. And I put like living areas place in here too, you know what I mean? So because I don't think servants go into the living room where the masters are, so they have their own little living space and their own little bedrooms over here. So this is where the servants will be basically living their daily lives. So that's why it is like this. This is just what I got from movies. I am not rich. I do not have my own servants. I don't really know how it works. This is just how I see it in movies and video games and whatever else. So I just thought it would be neat, you know, like this family is probably like pretty cool, you know, so they don't want their maids and whatever to be traveling back and forth, so they just live with the family, so it'd be easier to take care of and all that jazz. So it's kind of like they don't have to pay rent, they don't have to pay anything, they just live here with the masters and make sure the masters well taken care of. And that is why their house or their place is here. It's basically their home, I should say. Everybody share the same house, but I thought it was really nice because when I imagined it, you know, the pirate guy, pirate grandpa 6 times ago, when he built this house, he built it for his crew, you know what I mean? So, you know, the upper people like the quartermaster and all those handmen, I don't know what you call them, sorry guys, please don't get mad at me, but I imagine them living upstairs with the main with the captain and the quartermaster. You know, their family gets to, you know, live around the house with everybody else, but I imagine like the you know, the little guy, like the one that's below deck that does the cooking and whatever else. I imagine them living in this servant quarter because they are still kind of considered servant because they clean the ship, they cook, they, you know, make sure everything is clean in the make sure the weapons are clean and ready to shoot. So this is just, yeah, basically servants from board moved to here, and you know, they all came here. He brought his crewman and everything. They came to this place and he decided to build this house for, you know, him and his family. And who is best to call family than the men that you spend every day with on almost said on land, on the sea, you know what I mean? So of course he has to build a big house, enough and more room for all his crew and people. As you guys can see, I just started putting stuff around, and no, this is not gonna stay here. This is gonna be moving around. I just put it there just so I don't go back and try to look for it, and it just makes it my life easier when I'm decorating this for you guys. But I decided to put like a calendar over there and pictures and stuff because I just imagine that's what their family, you know, they have their family pictures, and you know, you gotta have a calendar because you're trying to keep track of the dates and whatever else because you're taking care of the master, so you're trying to keep up and make sure that you don't miss any dates, make sure you put all the important dates down and all that jazz. So that's why I put that calendar, you know, I thought it was just a little cute. And then the other calendar. And so this room I just kind of give a little bit more color because I was like this black and white and dark brown thing is just not enough for me, and then I put the green in there, even though it's the kind of darker color, but it gives it a little bit more color. If you guys don't like it when you guys download this, you guys could just go ahead and delete it. I don't mind, trust me, but I just hope for you guys to download this. Please do not re-upload this as your own, you know what I mean? Because I've seen it done so many times and I really don't like that. Like, you guys would know that it's mine because hello, it's on my YouTube, you see me make it. So yeah, I made this myself, so please, you know, it's okay if you take my work and change it up a little bit and re-upload it, but make sure that you, I don't know, you guys know what I'm saying. Make sure you just let them know that I was the creator and just don't go be like, hey, yo, I created this, even though I didn't really create this. I just, you know, redecorate it or whatever. I've seen it happen a lot. So I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, guys, but anyway, so they have one bathroom over there. And then they have that kitchen, and I just made it kind of like a comfy kitchen. You guys know what I'm saying? It's kind of just like a Betty Crocker. I don't even know who Betty Crocker is. Not even a real person. But yeah, I just kind of make it like a little country comfy kitchen over here. It's just so, because they can't really like live over here, you know, they gotta hurry up, eat their breakfast and whatever else, and then go take care of the house, because this is a really big house for all these servants to take care of, you know what I mean? Like, woo, I think that I didn't make the servant quarter big enough, but then I was like, it's The Sims, so you can only fit so many people in this house, so that's why it's pretty small. But if it was like a real house, I think I would want to make a bigger servants quarter, because you want to have more servants in this house. Like, the, you know, a big house needs a lot of servants to take care of. Like, of course, this house is humongous. But anyways, done talking about my house. And I just couldn't decide what I was gonna do with this kitchen. I just knew the bottom, and then I was like, well, it looks too plain, and I don't know what I was gonna do. And then I realized I forgot to put sink in here, and then there you go, I put the sink. I almost forgot. I did this in one of my other builds, so I was like, whoa, totally forgot. But yeah, so it's just, it's not that the master doesn't want them to eat with him, but it's just a class different, you know what I mean? So he's nice enough to be like, hey, yo, you guys need to build a kitchen so you guys have a place to eat and be comfy. Because it's just kind of intimidating to be sitting there in front of your boss and eating with your boss. Does that make any sense? So it just makes sense to kind of give them their own little private space so they could have their stuff. Who knows, maybe every now and then he'll invite them to dinner, you know, the family or something. But it's just not comfortable to go into somebody else's kitchen and start cooking and doing your own thing. So it's nice that the master decided to give them a kitchen so they can actually go in and do whatever, and they don't have to worry about disturbing the master, you know what I mean? So it's really nice of him to do that for them. So that is why they take care of him so well. That's why this house lasted throughout the family for 6 generations. It's because you take care of your servants, they're gonna take care of you. If you take care of the people that take care of you, then of course they're gonna take care of you. It just goes around and around, you know what I mean? If you treat them like crap, of course they're gonna turn around and treat you like crap. So, you know, this pirate guy is pretty smart, and that's why he made it big. He started from scrap, and now he's making it big, and that's why he got this big old house for him and his family, and now his family major and diamonds. So I was thinking the other day, I was like, so the family major in diamonds, and the grandpa was a pirate, so does that make them pirate minor? That's pretty awesome, right? Pirate miners. Anyways, enough of that. I was just thinking that, I was like, wait a minute. So yeah, so currently, if you guys haven't watched my part 1, the family is miners. They mine for diamonds. Well, nowadays they don't anymore because, you know, new technology and stuff. They could just cut their own diamond at their company and sell it. But the family started mining for diamonds. I would say the 4th generation, you know what I mean? Like, grandpa was just like, fine, we don't want to run out of our money that I've worked so hard for, so you guys could go ahead. And then so they started mining. Like his grandson started opening a mine and started doing mining for diamonds and stuff, and so that's how they keep the house going for all these years. And then yeah, so now years later, the mining company is still going. Well, they sort of still mine, but they just cut diamonds, and that is why the swimming pools are shaped like diamonds. If you guys haven't known, not swimming pools, I should say, the fountain and the swimming pool is shaped like a diamond, even though the house doesn't even have a lot of diamond around it. But it's just like they kind of want to show their pride that this is what keep us going, and this is what keep us this house going, because we could have lost this house if we didn't go in and started diamond mining. They started earlier before everybody came in, so that's why they stay big, and they are still very a popular company. And so yeah, even though this house is built by a pirate and his crew, now it is owned by a diamond company family. Diamond company family, diamond miners family, whatever how you said that word. But as you guys can see here, I made this room pink. I was just thinking, like, you could have a girl in this room or a boy, it doesn't matter, because like I said before, who says boy can't love pink? You know what I mean? I'm just trying to diverse my color because there's so many bedrooms and you could only use so many colors before you become boring, you know what I mean? So of course I have to make a pink bedroom and a yellow bedroom, of course. Who doesn't like yellow? I'm just kidding. I know a lot of people that doesn't like yellow, but hey, I'm the builder here and I love yellow, so you guys know I will have to put yellow in everything. So we are going to the yellow bedroom. Oh no, we're not. We are still at this bedroom. I just decided to put more plants, and me and my crazy ideas of the plants, the pot inside the pot. So I end up doing that here again. I don't know if you guys are gonna see me do it, but I decided to use a plant that is green and then a flower and just stick it in together and make it pretty. You guys will see here pretty soon. I usually do that a lot because I get tired of using the same plants over and over, so I just diverse the idea, like just make it different so it would be more different, because I don't have like a lot of the game packs or a lot of the stuff pack, and so I just create your own ideas so it doesn't get dull and boring. It's just my opinion. So as you guys can see, I'm trying to figure out different paintings and whatever else around the house, but then it's like I just kind of give up because yeah, I use a lot of design paintings around the house, but hey, who plays with all the walls up? I'm pretty sure you guys won't even see it. See, you guys see this part right here? Oh my gosh, I thought that was the cutest, and I end up using that a lot later, for reals, because I love lilies. So I thought that was the best idea I came up with, because lilies are just my favorite flowers, besides yellow roses. So I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but anyways, and then the yellow bedroom. If you guys watch my mall build, the Great Mall build, I used this idea in that and I really loved it, so I decided to use it here. It's just a wall kind of dividing the living area and the bedroom. I thought it was a really good idea, is because you don't want people to watch you sleep, but then you want to entertain your guests up in your bedroom, your privacy and stuff, because this is a rich family. You don't have much to do, well, sort of, and so you want to have your friends over all the time, because I just see that's what rich people do. You have a great company, especially a wife and the children, you don't have to work, you have all this money. Of course, you always just want to hang out with your friends and family and stuff. So that's why I was they have living areas in their bedrooms, so yeah, they could just entertain their guests in their bedrooms and whatever else, so they don't have to sit in the living room. And well, they can if they want to, but different people want to spend time with different type of people. So it's kind of the youngest sister doesn't want to spend time with the older sister, so they could just hang out in the bedroom instead of us people where we only have a small bedroom. So it's no, you cannot come to my bedroom because it's gonna be too crowded, girlfriend. I'm just kidding. And it would be nice to have bedrooms like these, right? you could just hang out over there and have tea and whatever else, and then your bed is over there, so you don't have to worry about somebody putting their feet on your pillows and what. And anyways, enough of that. The best part right here, walk-in closet. Oh, I think you guys already watched me do the pink walk-in closet, right? I don't know, did I cut it out? I didn't even pay no attention. But anyways, I love these walk-in closet. Oh my god, they are so cute. And it's like, you guys are like, well, why you put up walk-in closet when the Sims don't even really need it? It's like, yo, this is a mansion. They have walk-in closet and it's cute and pretty. It really finishes the room. It's just my opinion. I love it, so I'm gonna keep it. Yeah, I think every single bedroom has a walk-in closet except for the servants. No, I lied. The servants' quarter doesn't have a walk-in closet and the green bedroom. So you guys will see that here in a bit. And you guys are like, well, why the green bedroom doesn't have a walk-in closet? It's because I just find it that it's a guest bedroom. They don't need a walk-in closet because they just coming to visit. They could just put their clothes into the regular closet. Well, it's kind of like a walk-in closet in a way, but still. And then, you know, because they're not living here, but the people that are living here, yeah, we need rooms for our stuff, especially, you know, those 150 pair of shoes that, yeah, you girls know what I'm talking about. Everybody wants a walk-in closet, right? I do. One of these days, maybe I should change my sewing room to a walk-in closet instead. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that because I need my sewing room for my craft channel. But anyways, enough of that. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But you guys see that wall right there where I put the window and then the curtains? Oh my gosh, I love that. I think that is so beautiful. I want to do that like in real life for a bedroom for myself, like for reals. I think that would be like the cutest idea ever. Because you have the wall and then you have the windows, so if you still bring like the natural lighting from the other window into the other room, and you don't even have to kind of be in the same room. It's kind of like two different rooms, but it's still in the same room. And I thought that was like awesome. I've seen it in a lot of movies, like in Korean movies or American movies. I just watch a lot of movies, and that's where I get my ideas from. You guys don't even know, like while I'm building this, I'm like watching Korean drama. Like, hey, whoever loved Korean drama, put your hand up. What? You guys are probably like, crazy girl. But yeah, I'm like watching Korean drama while I'm building, because you know, it's just like you're just building, so it's just for background noise and stuff. And so it's just nice to just build and have idea. Like I watched Mega Mansion too, just to kind of have more ideas, so I got more ideas to build more. What? So if you guys do want more mansions, let me know, because I would love to build more mansions, even though it takes me a long time. Like seriously, this mansion took me 13 hours total. Not even kidding, guys. 13 hours total. I didn't sit here and build for 13 hours straight, but I took like a couple hours a day just to build it and create it and all that stuff and decorate it. And then, you know, because you don't want to sit here and just constantly do it, because then once like your mind, I don't know about you guys, but my mind starts to get bored, and then I lose idea, and then I forget what I'm doing half the time, and it's like, and then you go back and look, you're like, oh my gosh, this is so ugly. But if you take a break in between, then it's like your ideas become more fresh and nice, and then the rooms stay more fresh and nice instead of start to become dull, because you could tell when you start to become bored of it, and then you could tell when you like you're really into it and you really like it. If that make any sense to you guys, you builders out there, you know what I'm talking about. But here I decided to make an office place, because every businessman needs his own office place, right? Of course. And so I decided to build this office room and then have like little lounge chairs. Well, kind of not lounge chairs, more like couches for the meetings, you know, just in case you decide to have meetings at your house or meet up with the important people at your house. I'm doing hand coat in the ear thing. I don't know why. You guys can't even see me do it. But yeah, I put that there, so just in case the dad doesn't want to go to work that day, so he could just stay home and take care of business at home and then have his important people come to the house, you know what I mean? And then you guys saw that I realized that I forgot to put windows in some of these rooms, so I decided to change it around. I still bring the sailboats into this because, like I said, you know, it's the pirate house. Like, a pirate man founded this house, and he was the one who built this house, so of course he's gonna like try to put as much of his history in here. Like, yeah, I just sort of like, I don't know what I was thinking, but I was just building this and I was like, you know what, his boat is gonna be white and blue, like, for reals, because it's awesome like that, for reals. Like, you guys are probably like, there's no pirate boat that is that color. It's usually dark so they can hide at night and stuff, but I don't know, maybe they just wanted that color. Maybe his new boat is that color, you know, maybe his new boat when he became rich was that color, and so now he decided to have a little statue of it in his room to remind himself that this is where this is what made me who I am today. Who knows, maybe that's how it worked. But when I was building this room, I just like came up with the weirdest idea. Like, I was like, I'm gonna make a movie, like, for reals. For reals? Who's excited? I'm excited. So I came up with an idea that I'm gonna make a sim movie voiceover. What? I know you guys are probably like, oh my gosh, for reals, we don't even want to listen to her anymore, so I don't even know what she's talking about, so why is she trying to make a movie? Because I feel like it. No, it's this story that I wrote since I was in high school. Like, I don't know if every high school girl does this, but you sit there and you fantasize. I don't know about the weirdest things, and then you watch I watch a lot of movies. I mean, I'm sorry guys, growing up like with dramas and stuff, I watch a lot of dramas, like Thai dramas, Korean dramas, Taiwanese dramas, American dramas, all sorts of dramas. So I wrote this story since I was in high school. And then when I was building this house, I didn't even think about it until I got to the office room, and I was like, you know what? I have this story that kind of go with this house, and maybe I will use this house for that movie. Oh my gosh. I know you guys are probably like, seriously? But that's what I'm gonna do. Whoever listened to this video this long, you guys hear it from here. I'm gonna make a sim movie, so you guys might want to come back one of these days, and I'm gonna have a sim movie up. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I'm already working on it, like, right now. Even though I have all these Sims video I'm already making, it's like so much work, you guys. And I'm trying to find a job right now too. Oh my gosh, who thought finding a job is so hard? Like, for real, I haven't tried to look for a job, or I haven't looked for a job, or I haven't got a new job in the last 10 years. I worked the one job for 10 years, and yeah, it is so hard to find a job right now. Like, not really, but it's just like I'm being more picky now than I was before, because I don't want to go back to fast food. I worked fast food since I was 16. You guys don't need to know how old I am right now, but I worked fast food since I was 16, and I do not want to go back to fast food. Like, no way. Like, only if like I'm really desperate, you know what I mean? Like, if I'm gonna lose my house tomorrow, or my car, and my husband doesn't make enough money, then that's when I'll be like, oh crap, you know, I would just go down to the fast food down there and just go ask the boss to give me a job. And yes, I got connections like that. You guys probably like, really, you could just do that? Yes, I can just do that. I have connections like that, for reals, at fast food. I wish I have connections like that at other places. That would be nice, because I want a job outside of fast food. Sorry guys, for those of you guys that work at fast food and you guys love it, kudos to you. But for those of you guys that work fast food and you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about, for reals. But anyways, I don't even know why I got carried away talking about fast food and working and all that jazz. About this bathroom, I thought it was so cute. I tried to, like I said in the last episode, to bring in the antique as much as possible, because grandpa is trying to keep the antiques, you know what I mean, trying to make this all work, trying to keep as much as he can. Even though this house, I thought I was gonna be turn around and use a lot of modern furniture, but I actually didn't. I was kind of really surprised by myself. I actually didn't. I think, more classic to traditional than modern. Besides the bathrooms, I don't know, the bathrooms just seems like there's not a lot of that. There just seems more modern for bathrooms than, yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. But I was thinking like some of these bedrooms don't have computers, you know what I mean? Like, I think only the pink bedroom has a computer in there. And so I was like, if you guys want, and when you guys download this house and you guys want your Sims to have their own computer, even though I put computers down in the library, and you guys want them to have their own computer in their rooms, you guys could just take out the living space. Then you guys could just put living rooms, I mean not living rooms, you guys could just put computers in the rooms, so you know the kids will have their own computer. But FYI, if you're gonna put computers in your bedrooms, I suggest you lock it, because it's so annoying. I don't know, for some reason, every time a sim guest come and visit you, they go straight to your computer. It's so annoying. Who thinks it's annoying? I find it so annoying. Like, they come visit you and then they go straight to the computer, and you're like, okay, I thought you're here to visit me, not visit my computer, for reals. It's pretty annoying. So yeah, I don't know. I just keep talking about that. If you guys agree with me, agree with me. But you guys see, I used that lily trick again in here because I thought it was so cute. I love it. Just love it. Love it. That I love lilies. You guys don't even know. Like, especially yellow is my favorite color too. Yellow lilies. So beautiful. But I will take any color lilies any day, because I think lilies are the most beautiful flowers out there. Like, I don't know what it is. I think it's the way the petals open and, you know, the seeds come out or the pollen come out. It's just the way the shape is. It's so beautiful. I don't know. I just fell in love with lilies since I was like little. And the funny thing is, my name is actually Lee. Like, people call me Lee. My whole family does, except for my, you know, my friends and stuff, because I go to school and then, yeah. But anyways, so I was called Lee, and so I will always call myself Lily, you know, Lily. And so yeah, it's just a thing. So I was like, oh, so my name does kind of go with Lily, so it's like Lily. That's so lame. I don't even know why I told you guys that lame story, but yeah, I used to like spell my name like that too, and whenever people like ask me what my name is, I was like, it's Lily, you know, like you write Lee dash Lee and like Lily, so it's kind of sound like Lily. I'm such a dork. I know. It's like, now it's like, okay, that was kind of weird. Kids, seriously. No, now I just go by my real name, Lee. Even though, yeah, some of my family members still call me Lee. But that was a funny story to tell, an embarrassing one too. But I just thought I would share you guys that goofy story. That, yeah, it was just, I don't know. Did you guys, like, when you guys were younger, did you guys ever just come up with weird nicknames to make yourself look kind of cool and weird, and then now you think about it, you're just like, what the heck was I thinking, you know? That was just kind of dumb in a way. It's just like embarrassing. But yeah, enough of that. Let's just stop talking about that. So, what were we doing? I forgot. So I got carried away talking about weird stuff back at high school. Anyways, oh, this bedroom. Oh my gosh, I love this bedroom. I think this is my favorite bedroom. Even though I made the yellow bedroom and yellow is my favorite color, no, I think this is my favorite room out of the whole entire house. Not even kidding. I don't know. I decided to do blue, and then I was gonna do green, but then I was like, the other room is already green, but then it was really weird. I didn't do green. I decided to do red, even though I already have a black and red room. I just find it that for some reason, back in the days, the rich people, they really like the color red. Does that make any sense to you guys? It makes sense to me at the time when I was building this, so I just used it. And I thought it was really cute. What? And I just went back and make sure that I didn't use the same wallpaper as the living room, because it's just kind of weird. But like, hey yo, why is your living room the same wallpaper as your bedroom? You know what I mean? Like, that's just kind of weird. I don't know. It's just like, so, you know, especially being rich, it's like, so did you have extra wallpaper after doing your living room? That's why you change it and put it upstairs. I don't know. It's just my thought at the time. So I was just like, no, I'm not going to use the same wallpaper. I'm just going to change it up. So yeah, that's why I made it this red, and I thought it was really cute. I thought it went really cute with this room. And then I just put the blue lighting because I still want the blue in here, and I didn't want to put the blue on the floor because I thought it looked too weird and too much. I don't know, I just don't want too much blue, but I wanted it blue and red, so I decided to bring in the black too. That's why, because I didn't want to use white because I feel like white would be, I don't know the word, white would just not make the blue stand out enough. Does that make sense? Or make it stand out too much? I don't know, but I feel like I wanted the blue to kind of stand out more, so that's why I made it black and red. And so yeah, this is like my favorite room. Oh, you guys want to hear a funny story? Okay, you guys know that in the last part I was telling you guys that I wanted to put fireplace in these bedrooms, right? Did you guys watch? Did you guys watch the whole video? If you guys did watch the whole video up to here, you guys are like, you didn't put any fireplace in any of the bedrooms, woman. I know, right? Cuckoo. But I end up going back and putting it in there. Trust me, I did. Because I thought about it after I finished this room. I was like, oh crap. I didn't even use my idea. Like, I was going to put fireplaces in this room. That's why they're so big and beautiful. Of course, because they have to have fireplace. Because, you know, like back in the days, you use fire to light your house, you know, candles and all that jazz. And of course, you're gonna have fireplace to keep you warm too. So it would be kind of silly not to have fireplace in these old mansions. If it was a newer mansion, it would kind of make sense not to have fireplace, you know what I mean? But anyways, enough of that. I already went back and fixed it. So when you guys download this house, there actually is fireplace, like especially where that blue chair is right there. Yeah, I changed it and actually have a fireplace. Oh my gosh, and this room right here, this walk-in closet is so cute. It's like 2 sections, so one is men and one is a woman. It's funny that this is like the masters of the house. Him is his wife own this bedroom, so of course one side is gonna be his and one side is gonna be hers. I just thought it was really cute. And you gotta have mirror because when you're rich, you just have vanity. I'm just playing. Please don't hate me. Not all rich people are like that. I know, because I have family that are really rich, but I'm not. Dang, if only they could share some of that money. I'm just playing. No. You gotta work for your own money so you're more proud of your money. And plus, my rich side of the family, we're not even gonna go there. Okay, we're not even gonna go there. But this is the final room. No, that is not, because I realized that I didn't do the entertainment room and the staircase over there room. Like, I didn't even do anything to it, so I had to go back and finish it. I was gonna finish it here, and if you guys keep seeing me pause, like when I'm decorating this room, you guys keep seeing me pause every now and then. It's because I'm watching this Korean drama, and of course I don't speak Korean, so I have to keep turning around and looking at the subtitles just to see what's going on, because it was like getting interesting. And so like you guys will see me pause every now and then. It's because I was getting distracted while building. That's why maybe you shouldn't watch another language that you don't understand while you're building, because you keep turning around to try to read the subtitles instead of paying attention to your builds. Yeah, but it was too interesting, so yeah. Anyway, so I just went back and put up curtains because I was like, wait a minute, you know, you gotta put up curtains because it's a party. Curtains finish the rooms, you know what I mean? So here we are up to the entertainment room, and like I said, that room up there is actually, oh, here I go. I did show you guys me putting up the chimney or the fireplace. I thought I didn't. I did it off screen. Interesting. I didn't do it off screen. Yeah, I went back and put in the fireplace because, yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I put up chimneys, so if it doesn't have fireplace, wouldn't that be kind of silly to have chimneys coming out of the roof and not have fireplace? Hello, what a dork. Here is the entertainment room, and yes, I call it in the entertainment room is because it actually has a TV up here and the game and stuff, so it's gonna be like a game room, entertainment room. It's the same because you get entertained by games too, right? Right. But this room, I find it that back in the day, this is where they used to keep their cannons so they could keep themselves safe. So the family just decided to clean it up and clear it out and make it an entertainment room, you know, because Grandpa 6 times ago, of course he's a pirate. He gotta keep himself safe, so he's gonna keep his cannons up here and stuff so he can, you know, shoot the ships that are coming to evade them and all that jazz. So this used to be called the weapon room, we should say. That's why it's up here. It has a lookout and everything. At first, this room wasn't even here to start with. And then I was like, well, if it's gonna be pirate grandpa or great grandpa, then, you know, they kind of have to have a lookout into the sea, try to see which enemy or which friend is coming, sort of. So yeah, so I could kind of see like if it was for back in the old days for pirate grandpa, then I could kind of see having bunks up here and stuff for the people that gotta pay attention to weapons, because you don't want somebody up downstairs and then when you get attacked then they gotta run upstairs to, you know, load the cannons and stuff, and then what if somebody trip and fall off the stairs and then they die and then you lose, and then you lose your house and your land and all that jazz. But so that's why I could kind of see like bunkers up here and staying up here and eating and sleeping up here, and then like game. That's why it's kind of have games too, you know, because of course you're not gonna get attacked every day, so they're gonna have games up here and try to entertain themselves. So this is gonna end here. I hope you guys like this build. Now that is done and you guys can find it on my gallery, hashtag #MyLee'sHouse. So I hope you guys enjoyed these screenshots and I will talk to you guys all later. You guys have a good day, good night, wherever you guys live in the world, and bye!